Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stan the Radio Man, and coming your way from the What It Takes, the WIT radio studio, located in North Carolina. But we actually go and have people come from all over the world. Now, that's important to remember today, because today you can be in any place, and you can still reach the world. That's what I do every day. So I just want you to know how much and how good things have changed if you've got some wisdom, insight, and truth to share. And hopefully maybe a sense of humor, sometimes a sense of pathos that you're just helping people who need help, a real sense of empathy. There are all kinds of things that you can do and be and become and help others if you learn that very simply, that you can have your own radio station and you can certainly do your own radio program. And you can make it right to the moment, just as I'm going to do right now, because here we are on, a Wednesday afternoon, and right in the middle of the week. And right now, things are continuing to break and go and fall and grow in terms of the Biden confusion and perhaps the Biden blunder. And that has led me to do a lot of thinking. And the first thing I'm going to mention is we've done some SOS work. And that means we are here to help people help themselves. SOS does not necessarily mean save our ship. It might mean save our souls, but not really. And it could be save our situation, which probably has a little more truth to it. Dit, da, 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 dit. But it also has a way of helping us to understand what might be going on. And so we will talk a little bit about that. But in effect, now we have to confess a big truth that we all have to remember. And what is now happening to Joe Biden is the fact that, unfortunately, or fortunately, remember, lying kills everything. Lying kills everything. Let's take a few minutes just to think about that and see where it leads us. I'm Stan Houston. The program is Interesting Ideas for Interesting People who want to have a little more insight, a little more influence, impact, and perhaps have good income come into their life. That's the program plan. Let's see where it goes. It begins right now. Well, here we go. For many years, I was known for the expression, which was chapter 1 in my book on how to market yourself. And it came from a lot of personal experience and exploration. For instance, within the Holy Scriptures of the Catholic and Christian, Protestant, and Jewish tradition even, the expression, "don't be afraid," or "fear not," is one of the most consistent themes. And so as a result of all of that teaching, in which I also discovered that most people are quite fearful in life, and I even put together a program called How to Fear Less in a Fearful World. Chapter 1 in my book was Fear Kills Everything. And it was based on a very significant story, and I've never forgotten that story. And even though I still have many episodes of fear, I have to remember fear kills everything. And it really does. But I've also discovered that more and more lying kills everything. First of all, what I have discovered is that there is a real epidemic of people who are just not keeping their word anymore, which is a bit of a form of a lie. You didn't do what you said you were going to do. Well, is that a lie? I don't know. But it really does. When people don't do, and people can't be trusted to carry out what they say they're going to do, lots of things go bad. But here's primarily, and this is not meant to be an overtly political statement at all, but what happened to Joseph Biden, or is happening to him now, is that there was a problem. And that problem was the problem that all men in their 80s have. And do you know what it is? Well, I was challenged, and I'll talk more about it, is guess what is true of the majority of men who are in their 80s? Like, well, I'm not there yet, but I might be close. What is true of the majority of men in their 80s? Well, the truth is, they're going to die soon. That's true. And if we don't confess that, know that, understand that, perhaps we're doing some lying, and it could be we are lying to ourselves. And so as he encountered the troubles that he might have had, instead of walking right into it, confessing, seeking help, what happens is the big lie was put into effect. Somehow, let's not admit, let's not tell the full truth, let's not admit what is going on. And it worked, and it worked, and it worked, until it didn't work. You see, all of this happened because we were lying, or we were lied to. And when that happens, things go bad. The motto is T9. Tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth. And so that's just something I think we need to think about as we go forward. Let's see if people will learn that lesson. See if Donald Trump will learn that lesson. Let's see if Stan Houston will learn that lesson. Let's see if you will learn that lesson, because oftentimes our exaggerations and our forgiveness and forgetfulness and our sometimes duplicity and hypocrisy may lead us to the point where we really aren't telling or living by the truth. Let's remember, the truth sets us free. Now, it may be difficult, it may be hard, but it does allow us perhaps to live with a sense of freedom. So I'll just let that sit where it is, and we will see what will happen. But remember, unfortunately, lying kills everything. I'm Stan Houston. The program is Interesting Ideas, and now we're going to do a little SOS work. As I said, let's see where that leads us. Interesting Ideas comes to you from What It Takes Radio, and I'm the guy who can help you get on the radio. And as I believe, a world-class business performance coach, at least that's my aspiration. I think it's a description. We can probably help you build your business and make it better and make it successful and help you do better. And I believe that's fully true, and I can demonstrate it. Here we go. Now, SOS. Here's what has come to me in terms of the situation that I believe many people are in. SOS. We're sitting on stupid. There's that old expression. Don't do stupid stuff. Just don't do stupid stuff. Well, let's face it. We are in a situation where there's so much foolishness going around that people are believing things that, again, are not true or not fully what they claim to be. So, SOS, we're sitting on stupid. Well, that's bad enough, but then we're SOS. We're stuck on stubborn. Stuck on stubborn. And this is people and businesses. There is a major industry. It's a niche in the industry. But right now, they are, as I've said to one of them in the leadership, right now, you guys, you gals, you folks, good people, talented people, but because of the way things have changed and your inability to see what to do, you're sitting on stupid and you're stuck on stubborn. Well, what's going to happen? Well, they're going to continue to do SOS, the same old stuff. Let's keep doing it again, harder and tougher and with more money, and see if it works then. But it's basically the same old stuff. They can't change. They can't even begin to do a simple change that might even lead to a significant transformation. It will just be too hard, too painful. And so they won't do it. Which means that they're going to go into SOS, slow organizational suicide. Yes, they're killing their business. Slowly, organizationally, committing suicide. And eventually, it will die. All things die. That's right. But they don't have to die all the time. Right now, sometimes they can be resurrected. Sometimes they can be transformed. Sometimes they can give birth to new things and new ideas. But unless we are that kind of going and growing people, things do die. And we always pay the price when that happens. Or we are able to turn them into what I call, all right, here we go now. In today's world, I want you to look for a zoo factor. Z-O-O. I want you to look and have. In fact, I've talked about this recently. I want you to look for zones of opportunity. You see, whenever there is life and death, that means things are changing, things are going, things are growing, and things are going away. But somewhere in there might be an opportunity. So are you looking for the people and the situations and the circumstances that just might have some opportunity? So right now, beware of the SOS and begin to look for zoos, zones of opportunity. And I hope you will find a few. They're out there. But you may have to look, and you may have to change, and you may have to be bold, brave, and bright, and you might have to be a risk taker. You might have to be an entrepreneur. You might actually have to take a chance and give up your security for the opportunity. I'm Stan Husted. Thank you for your time for about 14 minutes. These are interesting ideas. We do appreciate you very much. And we'll close it down and close it up. We'll be right back. StanHouston@gmail.com. StanHouston@gmail.com. A couple of people said, where's the web stage? I really don't do many web stages anymore, but I do have one for the radio business. It's simply witradio.net. Witradio.net. It's very simple, and it just simply has a way for you to understand what podcasting is all about and actually begin to take a very nice little course on how to be a podcaster, how to be a world-class podcaster, and it's free. Witradio.net. And then let me help you if you want to do that and be that. I've been a business performance coach for over 35 years, and I'm pretty good at it. I don't do nearly as much anymore, but for the people that I can help and do help, it's still, I'm still pretty effective, still pretty good, and I think I can help you. So if you're dealing with a variety of situations, or you just don't want to be stuck on stupid, you don't want to be sitting in stupid, you don't want to be stubborn, you're open to some new solutions and some new ideas, I can probably help you. StanHouston@gmail.com. StanHouston@gmail.com. I'm the founder and the creator of the Coaching Experience. I can teach you how to be a coach if you want to be one of the best, how to be a world-class coach, and whatever business and life situation, mostly business. That's what I am. I'm not a life coach. I'm a business performance coach. We can help you. And as one company said, Stan, we need some help with marketing. Can you? Yes, I can do that. That's what I do, and I do it well. So let me know how I might help you. StanHouston@gmail.com. Best and blessings. And that's one of the best things I can do for you. Just simply to pronounce a blessing upon you and your business. And in many ways, I do that every day. Till the next day, whenever that is, take care. Happy trails to you. Bye for now.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds if we're together?
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Some trails are happy ones.
Others are blue.
It's the way you ride the trail that counts. Here's a happy one for you. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds if we're together?
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you until